Reclaiming your deposit, the ultimate step-by-step guide. Getting your deposit back, whether it is from a rental property, service provider, or any other situation, requires careful attention to detail and adherence to certain procedures. This guide will walk you through the necessary steps to ensure a smooth and successful return of your deposit. Step number 1. Review your agreement or contract. Locate and carefully review the agreement or contract you signed when you initially provided the deposit. Pay close attention to any clauses or terms related to deposit refunds, including conditions for eligibility and any required notice periods. Step number 2. Fulfill your obligations. Ensure that you have fulfilled all obligations outlined in the agreement or contract. This may include paying all outstanding bills or fees, returning any rented items or property in good condition, and adhering to any specified timelines or requirements. Step number 3. Document the property or service. Take thorough documentation of the property or service you receive, especially if it is a rental property. Use photos or videos to record the condition of the property or any relevant details that may affect the return of your deposit. Step number 4. Initiate communication. Contact the relevant party, whether it is your landlord, service provider, or organization, to request the return of your deposit. Clearly communicate your request, referencing the agreement or contract terms if necessary, and provide any supporting documentation. Step number 5. Follow up. If you don't receive a response within a reasonable time frame, follow up with additional communication. Be polite but persistent, emphasizing the importance of resolving the matter promptly. Step number 6. Negotiation if necessary. If there are any disputes or disagreements regarding the return of your deposit, be prepared to negotiate a resolution. Provide evidence to support your claims and be open to compromise to reach a mutually agreeable solution. Step number 7. Formal demand letter. If informal communication and negotiation fail to resolve the issue, consider sending a formal demand letter. Clearly outline the details of your claim, including the amount of the deposit, the reasons for its return, and any relevant legal implications. Specify a reasonable deadline for response and further action if the matter remains unresolved. Step number 8. Seek legal advice. If all attempts to secure the return of your deposit have been unsuccessful, consider seeking legal advice. A lawyer specializing in contract law or tenant rights can provide guidance on your rights and options for further action, such as small claims court. Step number 9. Small claims court. As a last resort, file a claim in small claims court to recover your deposit. Prepare all relevant documentation, including copies of the agreement or contract, communication records, and evidence of any damages or disputes. Present your case clearly and professionally in court, and be prepared to adhere to any legal procedures or requirements. Step number 10. Receive your deposit. Once the matter has been resolved either through negotiation, legal action, or other means, ensure that you receive your deposit in full and in a timely manner. Confirm the receipt of payment and ensure that all relevant parties acknowledge the return of the deposit in writing for future reference. Recovering your deposit requires patience, diligence, and adherence to proper procedures. By following these steps and being proactive in your communication and documentation, you can increase your chances of successfully obtaining the return of your deposit. As we come to the end of today's video's journey, remember, the real magic in life is not just in what we see, but in what we believe. Thank you for joining us, and may your days be filled with positivity, laughter, and endless possibilities. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more uplifting content, and share the magic with your friends. Until next time, keep believing and keep spreading the joy. Take care and see you in the next video.